Hey Loc lovers. Well, today I'm going to suggest that you get your beverage ready, whether it be your tea, your coffee, a little bit of wine, or maybe just some water. But I'm going to sit down right now and tell you guys what y'all need to hear. So stay tuned. Don't even get locks if you feel this way. I'm going to share some sentiments that I hear from a lot of people. And to me, if your mindset is like this, don't even bother getting locks, okay? Number one, if you're uncomfortable with other people's opinion about you and the way you look, locks may not be for you. People may have a lot of opinions that are not favorable. So if they tell you that they don't like your hair, are you gonna go home and cry about it? You know, if you're very sensitive to other people's opinions, don't even get locks. This one, number two, this is probably the number one reason why most people are hesitant to get locks. I hear this one all the time. I love locks, I would get them, but I like changing my hair too much. I like styling my hair in different ways. I don't know if locks is for me. Well, if that's the case, maybe it isn't. If I could get maybe $1 for every time someone has told me, I love locks, but I like changing my hair too much, so it may not be right for me. Well, you're right, it's not, because guess what? When I hear people say that, I just think that they're lacking creativity. If you think that locks are gonna stop you from changing your hair and getting a different look when you do your hair, then you just don't have the creativity. Sorry, maybe locks aren't for you. Number three, if you are a product junkie and addicted to going to your beauty supply store and picking up every little thing that you see, then locks may not be for you. Locks is a simple hairstyle that requires minimal products, okay? So if you think that using every product under the sun is gonna help you, it's not. And if you're addicted to purchasing products and trying different things in your hair, then don't even get locks. I can count on one hand how many things I use. I get a good shampoo, my favorite oil of choice, rose water when I feel fancy, and an essential oil. That's it. I don't do, a whole bunch of conditioners and hairsprays and leave-ins and this and that. It's not necessary. If you are obsessed with perfection, then honey, locks may not be for you. Your hair might be frizzy one day. It might be very neat one day. You might do a retwist and your retwist doesn't even last 48 hours, okay? If you're obsessed with having your hair completely neat and every single flyaway in place, locks may not be the style for you. I'm sorry. Now, if you know that natural hair is not your thing and you prefer straight styles or sleeker styles, then locks may not be for you. Maybe get faux locks, every now and then if you just want to, experiment with the style. That's okay too. But last but not least, if you don't have patience, please save yourself the drama. Don't get locks. Locks is a lifestyle. I like to say that. It's more than a hairstyle. It's really like a lifestyle. It really depends on how you view it. But for me, it's a lifestyle. You go through changes in life, okay? And so does your hair. It takes time. You're not going to go from, comb coils and then your hair is just going to automatically just lock and look mature in 3 weeks. It takes time, okay? Now, this may be really self-explanatory and simple, but you guys need to hear it. Those are the 5 or 6, did I go 6? I think 6 main reasons why, maybe you shouldn't get locks. If you can't hang with those type of scenarios, then it may not be for you, okay? Now you guys remember, I'm sharing all of these tips with love, okay? If locks is something that you really want to go for, please take all these things into consideration, okay? I love y'all. You guys are my loc lovers. So if you really love locks the way you say you do, okay, give it a chance. Have patience with yourself and your hair, okay? And that's pretty much it for today. But before you go, click on this video. I have a lot more I'd like to share with y'all.